Hey guys, seductioncommunityexposed.com here, and today we're going to talk about fanboyism and guru worshipping, which is completely ridiculous, but it's at an all-time high in the seduction community. And the question is, are you a fanboy or a guru worshipper? If you answer yes to any of these, then you are. Do you have blinders or allegiance to a particular company, a particular instructor, by completely listening to their stuff and just completely ignoring anyone else's? Do you always use their quotes, lines, or statements from their products or videos or blogs? You see quite a few of that around. Another one that's pretty pertinent here in the community is a lot of people dress, talk, sound, and use the same mannerisms as their favorite guru. That is just completely ridiculous, but you see it all the time. Do you visit their blogs or their sites and leave comments thinking that they'll respond to you, hoping that they respond to you? And you get all excited when they respond to you. Another one is to defend them at all costs. Anything that goes against the particular company or instructor, you just completely take their corner. And another one, I know a few guys I've met have talked about how amazing different companies and gurus and instructors are, even though they never met them. And you got to ask yourself, why does this happen? And, why are you a fanboy of a particular guru or company? There's quite a few reasons. You're easily duped. You're easily manipulated. You fall for the marketing hype. You fall for their advertising. You believe everything they say without ever questioning it. This sort of falls into the same framework as taking, authority as a truth rather than the truth as authority. You're not realistic at all. You're probably terrible with women. And you think these guys, and the worst is you think these guys are some type of legends or heroes or that they're doing something amazing. Let me break it to you. They're not. What they are, they're amazing writers and great internet marketers. They're great businessmen. You gotta, call a spade, and that's what they are. These guys, even the best ones, are simply not that good. You can only be so good when it comes to getting girls, and the best aren't that good. They're, like I said, they're excellent self-promoters, very good writers, and the ultimate internet marketers. And what they do is they use widespread what's known as false positivity, even when a situation doesn't call, for you to be positive. They still use it anyways to try and make you a customer. Another thing they do to try to make you become a fanboy or, a worshiper of them, so to say, is through their field and lay reports. Any field report, which is completely fucking lame, or a lay report, which is ridiculous, if they have a link to a product or multiple, a lot of lines of conversation, there's a pretty good chance it's not the whole truth. It's mostly completely blown out of proportion with many exaggerated claims thrown into the mix. You see this all the time, but believe it or not, people don't get it, which is why I'm telling you. Another, the forums and message boards are probably the worst place to go if you want to get better with women. The purpose of a message board is to make you a customer. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just the purpose. But most people don't get that. They don't see that, right? They're just gonna, everything on that forum is designed that way. They're constantly promoting their stuff. Again, there's nothing wrong with them doing that, but from a potential client's perspective, you gotta see that. Proof. Most of these guys, I'm not saying everyone, they have absolutely zero evidence of dating beautiful women or even the ability to seduce them at all. Well, of course, other than a few affiliates, friends, or usernames of one post saying how great they are. And, you know, it's not exactly, the evidence is not exactly forthcoming, but anyways, that's that. And that's the final